What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Color TV.
What's good?
It's your boy Burnt Chicken and
Be So Cray.
Yeah, and so today we got another YouTube video for y'all. Deadliest Indian street food in Chennai. Chennai. Do you dare, right?
Do you dare?
Yeah, man. So it's a lot of deadly foods out here that you shouldn't be eating.
Shout out Sunnyside for this video.
Sunnyside, yeah. What's a deadly food?
Puffer fish.
That's why I was thinking I couldn't get it off the tip of my tongue.
Yep.
Pause on all that. So look, without further ado, man, we finna go to get into this video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Vendors. But first, let's back up. Indian food is a roller coaster of flavors, where butter flows like a river, where spices ignite a culinary fireworks show. And when it comes to sweetness, well, it's a treat that'll turn any taste buds into disciples.
Today,
we're diving into the daring dishes of Chennai, dishes that are as risky as they are delicious. From the bone-in curry that conquered Singapore's heart,
it's a dish that you'll never forget and you keep going back to it.
To the cheesiest, heart-stopping dish that redefines the term comfort food.
It's called cheesy bang with overload cheese.
Get ready for high-stakes thrillers of the culinary world right here in Chennai.
It's look good so far, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
The journey begins at a stall in the heart of Chennai, serving up a local fiery noodle favorite. This stall's signature sauce is no joke. It's the Chuck Norris of condiments, ready to roundhouse kick your face with flavor. By red chilies, soy sauce, and an army of Szechuan peppers. Prepare to have your taste buds turned into firecrackers.
I know he's spilling food everywhere.
Ibrahim Matto shop kada peru George Town Court corner la irukudhu நம்ம கடை Ibrahim Matto shop nu 40 வருஷமா இருக்குது. அவங்களுக்கு ரெகுலரா வந்து சாப்பிடுறவங்க நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க. அவங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கிறதுனால வராங்க அவங்க. நம்மளும் சுத்தமா கரெக்ட்டா.
Alright, so in the intro of the video I was finna say, you know, it looked like it's a pretty nice restaurant, pretty nice hygiene, you know what I'm saying? Everything seemed up to code. Now, I'm guessing he washed his hand. I'm pretty sure he could have washed his hand. You feel me? But it just doesn't look sanitary how he mixing that up in the later.
With no gloves, right?
No gloves.
Yep, yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at just now.
Even if you did wash your hand, you gotta put on some protection. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Definitely.
That's just my thing. If I go to a restaurant and they just
think about fingernails.
அவங்களுக்கு எப்படி தேவையோ அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி நாங்க உப்பு புளி காரம் அதெல்லாம் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணி கொடுக்கிறோம்.
After the Burmese military took charge in 1962, nearly 300,000 Burmese Indians decided to return to their roots here in Chennai. And boy, when they came, they brought back more than just memories. Among their gifts to the city was atto, a dish that screams fusion in every colorful strand. This dish is an adaptation of a popular Burmese noodle salad, featuring a mix of shredded veggies, vibrant orange noodles, and a plethora of Indian spices, all amped up with Szechuan sauce. Start by placing a glorious mountain of shredded cabbage on the tawa. Sprinkle in some salt, red chili powder, and garam masala. Top it with sliced red onions and mix. Crack in around 10 to 15 chicken eggs. Then introduce those bright Burmese orange noodles.
Oh, those noodles.
Scoop in a generous amount of Szechuan sauce and chop fresh coriander. Then add the ghee and mix it well. Top with fresh coriander and a slice of fresh lime.
I can do that.
Despite the salad's prominence in this dish, what you get is an explosion of flavors. Those crunchy noodles get cozy with the zesty shredded cabbage, while mingling with a bold mix of spices. The Szechuan sauce is, however, the real game changer. Its spicy kick creates a tantalizingly addictive taste that'll keep you reaching for more.
$1.08.
Yeah, I can do that one. My thing is, why not put it in this wok?
That's what I was thinking. Like, it's just so much extra food just being spilled on the sides. It ain't got no edge
at all. The portion size on this though for $1.08 USD, you can't beat that.
Nah, for real. You can get a lot of plates of that.
Yeah, feel me? You can't even get that at the restaurant. You gotta pay $10 for what that is? What the Chinese
lo mein?
Lo mein, yeah, for a full box. That's about $12, isn't it? Crazy. And you probably get less than that.
Coming up next, we'll explore a staple in Singaporean cuisine that has intriguing Indian roots. It's a curry made from the most unexpected body part. No, it's not the ankles. No, it's not the elbows. I'm talking about the fish head.
It looks like it has a little bit of glaucoma.
Get ready for a dangerous, bone-filled food adventure.
Specifics is fish head curry is
That's
a
nice.
delicacy. It's not
Nice
even
little-
eaten by everyone.
That presentation did look good.
Enthusiastic and are passionate about seafood. The amount of fish stock and the broth and the flavor of the meat and the bones of the fish head is really unique and very, very delicious. So people keep enjoying it.
Whoa, that's amazing.
So one of the key processes that means sati, what we do is we still cook all our curries in a sati, which is a clay pot, and that
It looks
preserves the
seasoned.
flavor. Secondly, our priority ingredient in our curries is tamarind, and hence because of that, our fish curry is very unique and it holds together even after so many years.
Curry, a megastar in South Indian cuisine, has earned its frequent flyer miles, jet-setting across the globe. From Japan's tonkatsu curry
What
to
did
the
you say?
spicy Jamaican curry goat, and let's not forget the culinary legend that is
That sounds like a
Singaporean
goat.
fish head curry. This mouth-watering delight wasn't just born anywhere. It was the brainchild of an Indian chef back in the 1940s. Here in Chennai, it's a beautiful mix of Chinese influence with a massive fish head and vibrant spices from India. Drizzle some sesame oil into a pot and sizzle those mustard seeds, fenugreek, and a secret stash of spices. Add a handful of fragrant curry leaves and a punch of fresh garlic. Then comes the red onions, turmeric powder, and diced tomatoes. Now for the magic. A dash of rock salt and a pot of tangy tamarind water turns this into a flavorful stew. Now it's time for the entire fish head. And here, the more forehead, the better. Cook for 10 minutes and serve.
Not for me.
Tasting this
I'm doing
dish
that.
is a
I know
culinary
people
adventure,
who
a
actually
daring
eat
journey
fish
through a
head,
labyrinth
so-
of bones to uncover the sweet, succulent meat bathed in a robust, spicy curry. The rich and tangy broth, infused with aromatic spices, envelops the tender fish head into a full-blown symphony of flavors, where heat, zing, and savory goodness play in perfect.
That don't look good.
Piranha.
That don't look good at all.
Not at all.
Nah. I'm pretty sure it probably tastes good, just that presentation just
Exactly.
it's not pulling me in at all.
Mm-mm. They look haunted.
harmony.
But
Appreciate it. $4.20 for that little bit portion.
Coming up next is a Chennai specialty that'll set your taste buds ablaze. It's a
Okay.
dosage
Chili
seasoned
pepper.
with Podi Idli, a gunpowder seasoning made from
Chilies.
the most fiery chilies in town. If you're up for a heat wave on your palate, this one is for you.
no, that's too much.
1976 அப்பா அம்மாவும் சேர்ந்து ஆரம்பிச்சது தான். அது ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது தள்ளு வண்டியில் இருந்தது. தள்ளு வண்டியில் லேபர்லாம் வைக்கிறதுக்கு கூட கெப்பாசிட்டி இல்லை. குடும்பம் ரொம்ப ஏழ்மையான குடும்பம். அப்போ கஸ்டமர் நிறைய வர ஆரம்பித்தாங்க. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்பா அதில் அவர் எங்களுக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்தது அந்த ஆனியனில் வந்து ரொம்ப முக்கியமாக கலப்பாடு. இஞ்சியும் அதில் இருக்கும். அது ஒரு
That might be egg.
நறுமணம்
Or is it?
கொடுக்கும். உடம்புக்கு ஹெல்த்தின்னு இஞ்சியும் போடுவாங்க, தேங்காய் போடுவாங்க.
They use ginger and coconut. You don't like ginger?
Presenting
Nope.
ghee Podi dosa, a fiery twist on the classic dosa from southern India. This variant is generously coated with gunpowder spice, a blend of black gram, sesame seeds, and these spices, dried chilies in the region. Spread the dosa batter in small circles across the tawa. Sprinkle a mix of diced onions and fresh coriander on top. Next, generously sprinkle the gunpowder spice over each mini dosa.
That's a lot of seasoning, man.
Then a splash of ghee or clarified butter is added to each one for that perfect sizzle. Put them over and add another drizzle of ghee for that extra golden crispiness.
That's butter and season.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover, especially when it comes to this dosa. As safe as it may seem, one bite will unleash a fury of India's most fiery chilies, a hydrogen bomb for your palate. The crunchiness of the outer layer balances everything together and provides much needed, satisfying, delicious relief.
72 cents.
Oh no, I'm cool on that.
Yeah, me too. Pass.
Yeah.
In many places, white bread may just be seen as empty carbs, but in India, it's transformed into a potentially deadly yet heavenly treat. Picture this, deep-fried bread torn apart, generously soaked in a spicy curry, and topped with a succulent deep-fried chicken leg. This is the kind of delicious danger you'll encounter in Chennai.
Soggy bread isn't needed, but okay.
तमिलनाडु जगह उस जगह का ये फेमस परोठा है। ये परोठा पहले गांव का परोठा है, तूतुकुड़ी। 2 परोठा आपको 45 रुपये 45 रुपीज में मिलेगा। उसमें 3 ग्रेवी डालेगा, चिकन ग्रेवी डालेगा, मटन सालना डालेगा, नाटकोली ग्रेवी डालेगा, 3 ग्रेवी डाल के आपको देगा।
Meet poricha parota, famously known as the flaky ribbon pancake. This unleavened flatbread, made from maida, an Indian white flour, boasts a unique texture, perfect for sopping up rich curries. Its roots trace back to Jaffna, Sri Lanka, before spreading across the Indian subcontinent.
Got some gravies. Well, that's something, I know he said something about gravy.
Its roots trace back to Jaffna.
It just stood out.
I like this. Like
yeah,
that.
dope.
Yeah, like
the scenery.
Sri Lanka, before spread.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Across the Indian
that's cool.
Continent. To start, fry up numerous pre-made parota dough discs in hot oil until they turn golden crispy. Hand smash them to eliminate air pockets.
That's like
maximizing the surface area for soaking up flavorful liquids. Next comes a few scoops of mutton curry, followed by a country chicken curry on top.
It might hit though.
Yeah.
The texture
it's almost like rice and chicken.
Flaky edges combined with a soft and moist center that soaks up the medley of flavors. The chicken is tender, yet juicy and seasoned straight to the bone. It will teleport you to a different dimension.
60 cents with that big old piece of chicken?
Our last stop lands us at a restaurant run by a serious cheese hunter.
So cheesy.
This guy's cheese escapades have gone global, chasing the most outrageous, cheese-loaded dishes worldwide. But just a warning, if you're lactose intolerant, you may just want to risk it all for this next dish. Get set for Chennai's cheesiest creation.
I love cheese, so I wanted to try it in an overloaded way.
That is a lot.
So
that's
this
too
melted
much.
cheese sauce was made by us in-house using cheddar cheese and then mozzarella and processed cheese.
I'm gonna say this, it looked good, I just don't like cheese. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do that much cheese, that's too much cheese.
You eat.
That's messy. It's like,
messy.
Yeah.
Cheese, you trying to pick that up.
Right.
All over your face. Pause.
It's our own homemade ingredients we use. Every customer orders at least one item that have this cheese sauce. You cannot explain it. It's so cheesy and so yummy.
Get ready to meet the Cheese Band Stacked Burger. This masterpiece was dreamt up by the owner, who was on a mission to find the cheesiest burger in the world. But nothing he found quite hit the mark, so he took matters into his own hands. Start by buttering up a circular form for the patties. Stuff it with aloo tiki balls, made from a mixture of potatoes and peas.
What?
Add
That's
more
vegan?
butter to the patties, then give them a flip. Top the patty with a slice of cheddar cheese, and then slather it with the restaurant's secret cheese sauce. Now the build. Top the burger bun with caramelized onions, followed by our 2 potato patties. Squeeze another layer of mayo over the patties, and close the burger with the top patty. Serve with fries on the side and a final glaze of secret cheese sauce.
Like, that's overdoing it when he's still pouring it. But that cheese can go for the fries.
Lover's dream come true. Buttery tiki, oozy blend of cheeses, crisp lettuce,
you gotta
and
wear gloves
team
when
up
you
for a mouth-watering, indulgent flavor fiesta.
$4? Yeah, that seemed like the most reasonable thing for me.
Yeah, for all that cheese. Really could have been more.
After
over here.
exploring Chennai's top 5 most tempting,
I probably would have been like
dangerous
$20.
it's time to pick the one that will most likely replace my Jack Daniels addiction. Was it the spice-packed atto, the decadent fish head curry, the flaming hot ghee podi dosa, the flaky poricha parota, or the indulgent, downright irresponsible cheese stacked burger? Today, my favorite has to be the poricha parota, that flaky fried bread, generously coated with flavorful curry and crowned with a giant fried chicken leg.
I was gonna say that was
Doesn't
second.
get any better than that. Now, which one of
I can
these
see it being
would you
second
pick
for sure.
to be your next obsession? Let us
That
know your
first.
top pick downstairs
To
in the
me.
comments below. And
I
for
like
more
that.
indulgent India street food videos, be sure to subscribe to Best Ever Food India. Thanks.
So, That fish, last.
Yeah, you can pass on
I
that
forgot
one.
that fish was even on the list.
Mm-hmm.
I
like the noodles.
Yep, noodles. Okay,
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I take the chicken. Number 2.
Yep,
that's dinner. The burger and the fish head and the eggs. I might eat the eggs just to try it.
The eggs.
I mean the potato, whatever that thing was, the gunpowder.
Yeah. Okay.
I just do that just to try.
I said that's third for me.
Yeah. Then the burger.
Burger's fourth for me.
And then
the fish. I really ain't even eating that.
Nah, I ain't eating the burger or the fish.
Right. So let us know your list below, from your favorite to your least favorite, on this best ever food India.
Yeah, man. Drop some more video.
Recommendations
in the comment section. Let us know what y'all want to see, man.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And until next time, y'all be safe. Take care of yourself. We're gonna holler at you.
Yeah.